Hello, everyone. This is your library media specialist, Miss Stewart, and today we're going to be talking about the Big Six model, which is an inquiry, research, and problem-solving process. I understand that your reading teacher, Mrs. Smith, gave you a big research project, and I know that some of you are feeling like the boy in the picture. Research can be very frustrating, and it can be an overwhelming process. So we're going to look at the Big Six model today, which it can help make the research process easier. So our objectives for this lesson are to watch through the introduction video, take a pre-assessment, and then use the resources that are given to you in Blend Space, as well as your helpful librarian to guide you through the steps of the Big Six research process. Finally, after all of that is done, you are going to watch a video to recap your learning. The Big Six research process accompanies many state and other educational standards. Because we are in Texas, the TEKS is our standard that we use, and 3.13b is the standard that can go along with research. It is to develop and follow a research plan with adult assistance. Our Common Core standards are RI 3.5, which is to use text features and search tools, examples, keywords, sidebars, and hyperlinks, to locate information relevant to a given topic. The ISTE standard 3A states that students will plan and employ effective research strategies to locate information and other resources for their intellectual and creative pursuits. And finally, the 2018 AASL standard is that the students will engage in sustained inquiry. So what is this Big Six process that's supposed to help us with our research project? The Big Six is a six-step research model that guides students through the steps of the inquiry and research process. The Big Six creators believed that people go through the steps of this process anytime that they have an information need, whether they realize it or not. So if that need is, I need to figure out what time my baseball game is tomorrow, you have to go through the steps of this process. If the need is, I need to write a research paper for Miss Smith's class, you go through these same 6 steps. Before we dive any deeper into learning about the Big Six, I want to see what you already know. So you are going to go to the TES website that's linked below. You're going to log in using your Google information, and you are going to take the pre-assessment before looking through any of the other resources on the site. As you've hopefully learned, the Big Six research model contains 6 steps that help guide you through the research and inquiry process. You are going to continue learning about the Big Six on your own by viewing the resources on the Blend Space website. After you feel like you have a good understanding of the Big Six, please go and watch my conclusion video before starting your project.